People we got here. What's up, Penguin? Good morning. Well, it's afternoon for most of you guys. Hey, I want to apologize. I keep pushing the show. I've been packing stuff all morning from the show yesterday. We're going to be more consistent if we can. I got a lot of video games. Selling 100 per show is just a lot, right? But I barely make a dent in anything. So get in the giveaway. We're giving away Bible Buffet, new old stock labels again. I don't know where I set one, so I can't show you, but that's what the giveaway is. If you prefer a different wisdom tree label and you get the giveaway, you tell me. I'll send it to you. No problem. I hope everybody's having a lovely day. Star Wars is rad. You know, it's a good day. Good to see you, Benny Hanna. Nice day, everybody. So some of these 2600 games are super nice. I don't know if you guys collect 2600 or you have thought about it. Today's the day. Today is your day. We got to find a pen before we can start doing anything, though. Bear with me. And we got to put some music on. What's up, West Coast? ET, we can do ET. No Game Boy. I was going to run Classic Show today. I got a Barbie Game Boy cartridge with your name on it, Noche. What's up, Hale? Hey, I still sent your game anyways. So you're getting your punch out. I saw your message. Don't worry about it. I was in a weird space last night. So here we are today. We're gonna run some stuff. We're gonna put some soft rock on today, maybe some yacht rock. Christopher Cross, that's what I'm feeling. Give me a minute. Give me one hot second. DMX, yeah. Appreciate you, man. That's a mighty fine gesture, but not necessary. I really appreciate that. YouTube music channel. That's the one we want. No, that's not the one we want. We just want YouTube music. And then we're gonna do Christopher Cross. And then we're just gonna listen to Christopher Cross all day. I hope that's okay. No Game Boy Colors. But I love you all. Thanks for being here. We're going to get this thing going. 8 to 11 ounces is what these things weigh, thereabouts. I mean, look them up. Montezuma's Revenge is worth a pretty penny. These are not your mom's average Atari games. I'm not going to run this right out of the gate. Well, maybe they are your mom's average Atari games, but we'll start with something a little soft, kind of like Chris over here, Christopher Cross. Hey, Steve-O, thanks for the follow. There's nothing average about her. What's up, Rudy? Gotta get some Sega games, buddy. I got none for you today. Oh, this even has a receipt. Oh, look at this. Consumer's Catalog. Phoenix game. $4.97. $821.84. Ain't that something? This is when the crash was happening. You can still buy them. Look how nice this box is. It looks unplayed. Honestly, it probably was. It wasn't even glued at one point. Phoenix with OG receipt. You get the Atari Force. You get all the fixings. This thing's super nice. It's probably nicer than my copy. He's all original. Yes, all original. These aren't reproductions. Look at this thing. Gorgeous box. I need to have a 2-camera setup. We're gonna try this out selling Atari. You even get a receipt. I got amazing Atari to sell. So I know it is. I have a huge collection, and this is probably nicer than the one in my set. And I probably should have swapped it, but it's all about time management, they say, and I'm pretty bad at that. Let's go to the shows real quick. I gotta get 2 devices open. We're gonna run this. Get in the giveaway. We got 19 people in there. Love that you guys are here. Um, okay. We're pulling the giveaway in just a few seconds. We're gonna start this 8 to 11 ounces near mint condition. I would go as far as to say that, except that corner and the top there. Cart, manual, everything else looks unused. Pulling the giveaway right now, and it is going to West Coast, my favorite, the best coast. Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna get this thing going right now. 8 to 11 ounces. We'll start at 20 seconds, 10-second resets. It's going. Phoenix, gorgeous condition, complete in box. Yo, what's up, Greg? Thanks for sharing. Whoop, whoop. All right, pretty nice copy. You get all the fixins, Atari Force catalog as well, or comic, I should say. Box is really nice. It's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Colecovision Gamer, thanks for joining in. I know this isn't a Colecovision. All right, I appreciate it. We got good Atari today. 15 sounds like a snag. Hey, that's your first purchase. Thanks, man. The receipt is priceless. Look at that thing. OG receipt, $4.97. Consumers Distribution Catalog Showroom. Man, I like that. All right. I'm not going to mess around with putting them all back together. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Like I said, I got a nice Montezuma's. I haven't even looked that son of a bitch up lately, but I used to have a sealed one. I sold it on Heritage a while back. Montezuma is a pricey one, if I'm not mistaken. Zuma's Atari. Montezuma's Revenge. $250 game, $225 game. Right there. We'll run it. I'll run it. We'll tease you guys a little bit. I don't plan on going for much more than an hour today, so hang out for an hour, sell some games with me, buy some games from me. We'll do this nice empire. There's a bunch of variants on this game, but check it out. It's got the original sleeve. Label looks nice. These games honestly look unused. Super, super nice copy. Empire Strikes Back. Has a past QCQA, quality control. Like a Jurassic 5 video game right here. Manual's nice. You get the insert tray that's usually destroyed, so the game just hangs out there. This is awesome. Manual's really nice. The variant on it, it's hard to hold, so we'll hold it like this. You saw the condition. So you know the variants on the side here, they're swapped. They're upside down on some of them. And this is a, I don't know which version. Oh, it says on the side, right? God, I can't remember variants. There's different country variants on this thing. Made in Hong Kong. That's what it is. This is a made in Hong Kong one. We're going to run it. Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, one of the best 2600 Star Wars games out there. So let's do it. It's going. Really, really clean copies. Super duper nice. Thanks for joining in, everybody. We're selling really nice CIB Atari 2600 right now. I think this is probably $30 game or so. I don't have my cord up here. Yeah, 35 CIB. This one's near mint. You're going to like the condition when it shows up. I guarantee it. I'm going to giveaway going. Thank you all. I appreciate the support. 25 going to Colecovision. Oh, Gerald coming in hot. There we go, Gerald. Thank you, man. It's a scoop. I have a lot of this stuff. We're gonna sell through the image that I have there. See how long that takes us. DK Jr. What's up, Nightlinger? These things are beauties. Okay, so this does have a little rip flap that's torn off completely, but beyond that, it's really nice. Donkey Kong Jr. Yo, man, we got good stuff. I have a nice 2600 collection. So, and in this, I got a bunch of them that were never opened, just the plastic removed. Yeah, this is Junior's really nice label. You know, you've seen these, how ugly they get. You know, I mean, it has like box flaking on it. You get the product catalog, registration card, and the manual. I think this one was actually played. Box is decent enough. Like I said, these were glue flap down. So there was another flap that went across here, but they tore it on the perforated line. It still closes up nicely. You tuck the hanger in there, and it presents beautifully. KB sticker, Junior, Mario, Senior, Caricature, right? 24-bit Mega. They stole this from you. Sound like a clown. All right, this is printed in USA variant. There's joystick there. I don't know how many. There's none where they. I don't know. I think Junior's late enough where they all added a character on it because they did on Intellivision. All right, it's running. Donkey Kong Jr. complete in box. Yeah, look at that. They're not stickers. They're printed on the box. It looks like kind of stickerish, right? Donkey Kong Jr. for the Atari 2600 complete. Torn flap inside, but nice. When I say torn flap, torn off flap. You guys saw. Still pretty good copy. Not PS1 today. We're doing some 2600 CIB. We're going to run a couple more of these shows over the next month here. I got to move some of them up. 24-bit, you got it back. Do you know who stole that from you? We should track them down. 24-bit, thank you. It's a little above 24 bits. It's beyond. Sword Quest, some of my favorite. Oh man. Hold on. I got a real good Sword Quest down here too. I got that one, but I'm not selling it. I needed this for my set. When I bought the collection, it was in here. It's fantastic condition. So it's a keeper for now. But we'll sell the other Sword Quests. I don't know if you guys do Atari variants, but it's absolute hell if they've ever been down that road. Okay, let's look at the flaps because this is the biggest part. I can run the Crystal Castles in a few minutes. Here, see these? It's glued. So these are glued, and so someone did a good job opening this. Usually they're just torn up. You can tuck the hanger back inside, right? Very good. Sword Quest Earthworld complete. PCs, the small joys. Are we advertising? You gonna advertise now, Nightlinger? I mean, there is one OG site that does it pretty good. I mean, it shows the various. Oh, sorry, I dropped that. Product catalog there. Had a sticker on it. I was trying to pull off. I don't have any of the Fatal Frames for sale, Howard. I do have the first two on PS2, but I'm not selling them. They're sealed. And they're UPC punched. Or no, the 2 and 3. So they are. It's a first print 3, but not today. Maybe we'll go down that road in the future. I'll preload those items. We're going to sell this Sword Quest. Thanks for dropping by, though. Good to see you, man. I'm going to run this Sword Quest Earthworld right now. Complete. Clean copy. Not sunken in, not crunched box. Just the glue tears. And the flaps are all there. Really nice. 100% complete box. That's cheap. This is Earthworld for the 2600. Good stuff. Complete box, 100%. I got Fireworld as well. $11, cheap. Cheap for the condition. I appreciate it, though. Thank you, Thrift Bandit. Stealing them. Jur MCK 73795. Thanks for playing. You got the giveaway. It's a new old stock Bible Buffet sticker. Nightlinger, you're not allowed to enter those. No, you can, buddy. I don't care. I'll always send you something different. Okay, put this away. Check out that photo. We can run Indy. We're gonna run Indy. We're gonna run Crystal Castles, one of my all-time favorites. Thank you, Thrift Bandit. You slept these nicely. Crystal Castles was a call out. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Oh man, this Crystal Castles is nice. It is an Atari Inc. version. I have so many. I'm going to start giving new old stock stickers to my Whatnot auctions. Benny, are you going to start running some whatnot auctions? You haven't changed your username yet? Well, welcome in. You know. Oh man, okay, that's a little sad, right? When they opened it, this part was glued as well, and it stuck to there, so it did rip that flap. But this is the Atari Ink version, so it would be considered a first print. I'll run the Riddle of the Sphinx. Yes, we'll get through those games in the photo. That's the goal today. Look at how complete this thing is. 1983, 84 on the box. Atari Ink. If you know variants on this, um, the Atari Ink version is uncommon compared to the massive amounts of sealed. Kind of Nightlinger. Um, kind of. One is a multilingual one, right? That looks like trash, and then the other one is a sticker variant. If I'm not mistaken. But this is a first print. I mean, there could be others too. The flaps will indicate who printed them in some instances. So Crystal Castle's absolute insane game. Atari Club catalog or mail away registration manual, and then a product catalog. Atari All Stars. Look at the label on this thing. Those are late, man. Those are Atari Corp. If they say Atari Inc., those are stickers over the yeah. So there's a lot of variants, and I don't even think that's all of them. So and those will be different years. China's going to be first, and Taiwan later. And the box is two of this multilingual and standard, right? Okay. And then probably they had sticker variants as well covering the production company. So it says USA, they may have Taiwan stickers on some of them, which are their own weird rarity in its own right. Okay, we're running at Crystal Castles. I love 2600. As far as collecting goes, it's absolute just a brain tease to collect for. It's terrible. There's so many versions, so many variants, so many flap variants, so many cart variants, manual variants. Kuwang IH on tiny flaps, so you'd have to rip the glue. $11 is cheap. I don't even know what this goes for actually, but it seems affordable for the condition. Just the tear in the flap, but it still closes fine. Yeah. Honestly, I'm amazed that more Atari heads aren't into variants. Some are, I know, but just honestly, that website is gold. The video game variations, but the new one's going to be really good too, man. Hey, thank you, Colecovision. I appreciate that, man. It doesn't hurt your eyes. It doesn't, yeah, right? ColecoVision gamer, what do you need for ColecoVision? I got some good stuff. You do the telegames reprint things that look like hell. What's up, Josh and Flops? Nice to see you. Raiders. Edit and leave notes. That's important. Tarzan. You need a Tarzan? I might have a CIB Tarzan. I can look. Not today though. Bookmark my next vintage show. We'll try to mix in some other stuff as we get through this a little bit. So there's a tear on this side. That sucks, right? But it flip the spine, display it how you want. There you go. I'll be fine. Flaps aren't torn. Rip side there. Send me a list, ColecoVision gamer. I got some good ColecoVision too. I got awesome Intellivision as well. So this is running. Raiders of the Lost Ark, 2600. No other inserts with it, just the manual, so no product registration. Tear on the side of the box. Clean flaps to close it. Otherwise, it's really nice outside of that. For 26 for ColecoVision, yeah, I think I do. It might be sealed actually. Indy, this is your game right here, isn't it? I I don't know. I don't think people put silver, gray. I'd say there's more silver than gray. Um, there's a rare variant for this, like the Atari Corp with the Raiders Lost Ark. Pretty tough to find. Where they print the end, so it's all in caps and it says Raiders Lost Ark on the end. rare variant. But this is not that. And the box is super rare as well. Same with ET. Atari Corp ET is rare. Open a sealed case of that. Yeah, I've had my sealed case share of those. Indy, thank you for that purchase, man. Let's do another giveaway. New old stock label. Jedi Arena. We can do the Jedi Arena. Somebody did another call out earlier. Oh, right. There's Jupiter 2600. Where's the Jedi Arena? Jedi Arena. There was sealed cases of this at 1.2. They're all dried up. Oh, it even smells old. You got a little dinge to it, but she's not bad. Look at that. Label as it's on there. She's not bad. Dried and smells old. You get the tray. Look at that. I don't have Mario on 7800, but I do have a bunch of 7800 to sell. Talking about your mom, Benihana. All right, we're gonna do this right here. Complete, nice copy, Jedi Arena. It's running for the 2600. And it's made in USA print. I don't know if there was other ones. I can't recall. But it's like a decently good game. Check it out. It's like Baseballs. Look at this thing. Look at this screenshot. They knew what they were doing here. This is insane. One after that. So there's a made in Taiwan. Colecovision, thank you, man. May the Schwartz be with you. I'm ready for the new Spaceballs. I'll put Spider-Man up there. Get Spider-Man going. Get your spidey senses tingling. This is probably one of the lesser conditioned ones I have, actually. Not the nicest. Oh, you know what? Is this a PAL copy? Hold up. I think there's a PAL Spider-Man. You guys want some PAL love? Multilingual box. Nah, it would just be French Canadian at that point. Yeah, I think it is PAL. It's multilingual. I have a sealed one. Pretty sure. I can hold this out. I mean, I have a sealed PAL one. Look at the manual. Manual is all English. CIB for 105? Which variant? Oh, it's 5-screw, but do you know, is the box nice? Okay, so we want to run this. I do believe the cartridge might not be PAL. It may or may not work properly in your 2600. He just doesn't have them up there, Eidlinger. He never really got that deep into outside of licensed Atari. So, it's writing on here. What's the PAL cart look like? Does it look like that? The box I think is not is a European box. It's not the nicest. P on the top of the cart like a sticker. Oh, it's UK, packed in the UK, right here. Well, it says packed in the UK by the Poly Toy Company, Owen Street. So the box is definitely PAL. Not the nicest box. That's what she said. On the, I'm gonna say that we're just gonna call it PAL. We're gonna run it. Box is a little rough. Maybe the sticker was peeled off this one, but the box is definitely PAL. We'll run it. What's up, Thomas? Box is a little rough. Was it going to run at 50 hertz? Is that PAL? Was it 60? I can't remember anymore. Old age is getting me. Trace there. Complete. Possibly a PAL version. Box is definitely European in nature. Manual gives no indication. Could be that they just had leftover stock and Parker Brothers like throw that shit together. Simply Jack. Why not Simple Jack? Thanks for being here. Thanks for getting that giveaway, buddy. I appreciate the new follows. Any chance I can get one. Monkey Poo. Thanks, dude. You gonna tell me how that thing runs? It's only 2600 Vader console, right? Okie dokie. Tutankhamun. Oh, not the tray box. Rare box. No CIB 64 Mario games. We're doing 2600 today. Clark's. I do not have any of that stuff in the near future either. Yo, digital heritage. Hold on a second, you guys. Digital Heritage gave us a raid. Thank you so much. We're gonna give you a little shout out here. Let's copy that. Tell us what you sell. Follow our friend Digital Heritage, please. Take a second. Thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate it. Give you a follow. View your profile. You got shows coming up. You're selling games. You got one on the 16th and 19th. Go bookmark their shows, you guys. Give them some love. We're back. There's a messy room. I popped off. There we go. All right. Whole month of January. Okay. Cool. I appreciate you being here. All right. Popped off for a second there. Follow them. Follow Digital Heritage. Just quit. I always say we're running. How long? Because I'm gonna run that Montezuma's. I know you're gonna want to be here for that. We'll hang on to that. Tutankhamun. Torn off flap there. I think there's two variants for this: a tray box, a two-piece like puzzle box, and then the hanger flap, which is pretty rare, like Super Cobra and Popeye. Nice manual, nice cartridge. Box is clean, minus the perf torn off flap. Got a little impression in the corner here. Nice copy though. Let's do it like so. Again, Digital Heritage, thank you so much for the raid. Give them a follow, guys. This thing's running. Tutankhamun for the 2600. Seems affordable right now. $24. I like it. Like a $40 game, right? No, $25 game. Yeah, we're good. Hey, Odd Peel. Thank you. Your first purchase. Thank you for being here. Your first purchase. Fantastic. Fun little game show we're running here. Let's run a basic one. Off the wall, late release. Looks like plastic was removed and opened once, but not by me. Off the wall, kind of off the wall. This is late 2600. 1989. The NES is murdering things. And Atari's like, let's put out a new 2600 game. Can you believe that? They're like, we need to sell this with the that 7800 thing and try to compete. You got that sealed? Yeah, I think I have a sealed copy too. But this thing looks really nice, complete. Small creasing on the flap from being opened. It's running off the wall. $2,600 complete box with the inserts. Decently uncommon late release. Worth much? Maybe not. I don't know. It's going though. It's nice. Nice copy. Renegade. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for the bids and the support. That means a lot today. Get that thing shipped out the next day. That's your face, Lemmy Winks. That's how you feel right now. Lemmy Winks. What a name. Psycho Slim won that giveaway. Rengate. Thank you. Rengate. I think I got it right. All right. Mr. Doe with the apple. Universal Coleco published, right? They got the arcade, and then Mr. Doe's Castle was Parker Brothers published. This is decently hard to find too. Let's see where we're at price wise on a Mr. Doe complete. I did have a Castle at one point sealed. Yeah, that's an expensive game, isn't it? This is like a $50 CIB. I know, isn't it cool if you really think back and look at the dates? Sometimes you find the old Toys R Us ads and you'll see 7800 Pro System, and they'll be advertising 7800 games next to Sonic or Altered Beast. Okay. Manual has a crease across the front. This is uncommon. I think I decided not to keep it because the perf is torn off here. So it was a glue seal on it at one point. See the condition. It was glued down like that at one point. Not anymore. CIB though. Cartridge is clean. Again, cartridge is $20. CIB, call it like price charting calls it 50. Last sold at 40. I don't know condition. Before that, 65. So let's do it. Mr. Doe! Exclamation Doe. Just running Atari. Yes, yes. We're gonna run for another 40 minutes or so, I think. I shipped out, packed up all the other stuff, and almost have it shipped out. Majority of it from yesterday. $32 a snag, Dinger. Yo, Thrift Bandit, I would love to see that. I always look up, I have tons of old Sears catalogs for the video game sections, of course. The perf is torn off in the back underneath the flap. Nightlinger, thanks, man. It's a gem. A real honey of a game right there. Mr. Doe, you mean Mr. Doe? Sure. Eileen, thanks, man. There's no H. Call it what you want. It's Mr. Doe. E.T., you betcha. What about Kroll? You mean the better movie? Would have been cool if they made a millipede video game. Hey, did you know that in the movie Gremlins that there is a shot where the dude's walk, what's his name in Gremlins? I don't know. But the dude's walking through the department store and the TVs towards the end, and there's like a shot of some 2600 stuff in it. And there is, yeah, I'm gonna run the Montezumas eventually here. It'll be one of the later games, so hang out, please. Please don't go anywhere. But it's $200, $225. We looked it up. But there's a shot of some 2600 boxes on a shelf, and you can kind of make them out. And one of them is the prototype box for Sword Quest Waterworld, and it's in the shot. I took a photo of it and I tried to figure out. I thought it was a Dukes of Hazzard mock-up box, but it's the Waterworld mock-up box. So completely different artwork. So you can see the condition on the box there. Flaps are there. Glue flaps have tears. or glue on them. You get the tips on getting an ET home, and you get the manual. You get the cartridge, that version of the cartridge. That one there. Yeah. Oh, silver's up, isn't it? ET on NES is best ever. K-Han Games. There you go, buddy. It's going. 2600 Atari Inc. release of one of the best ever made. ET is not terrible. There are much worse 2600 games, especially licensed. Good looking copy, though. Some general wear. You get the fixins. No product catalogs. It did get a bad rap. We did, man. Just didn't. The problem is, it just didn't look like the movie. Sold it up good. Get sport. Thanks, man. Nice to see you around. It's been a while. Got that vintage. I'm gonna get that Commodore show going here one of these days. I really like to load it up and just bring the most epic Commodore show. No Kaboom, Paul. One of my all-time favorites. I'll try to bring some Activision to the next show if you want. I don't know if I have an extra Kaboom. I absolutely love that game. That and Stampede are my favorite Activision. Some of my favorite Atari right there. Warlords is going to be my favorite of all time. Oh, what do we got? We got Atari Corp version of Kroll. So you see this, it says Atari Corp instead of Atari Inc. on the cartridge. You got the gray manual, that's Atari Corporation. Yeah, Warlords is him. Atari Corp registration. Atari Corp box, right? And thumb tuck. Woo, get the cutout, thumb tuck box. The proper term. Don't tell anybody I told you. Atari Corporation. See, Atari Corp variant. There are two Atari Corp variants. One Atari Inc. on this son of a bitch. Does it have another insert in there on this? No. Oh, it's just like a poster manual. Really nice. Well, decently nice. Sticker here. If I had to guess, this probably did have plastic around it at one point, but it's more of an off gray box. You can see condition. The flaps are there. Kroll, the movie that nobody loves anymore. I'll tell you what, Kroll's not bad. Kroll walked so the movie Masters of the Universe could run. Complete box Atari Corp version, uncommon. $50 game. Black and white manual, the correct version, all the correct parts for the box, the right parts for the variant. Last sold $52 for an 83 version, it says. I don't know, price charting doesn't break this shit out, so. I know that the Atari Corp version did seem to be a little harder to find. That's nice. That's the printed in Taiwan version with 86 on the box. I want to say this is second Atari Corp. Looks unplayed. Really cool, man. Thank you, Colecovision Gamer. Time we got 12:18. $17 items. Millipede. There's a couple variants on Millipede. There's one that has a sticker here that will say some Millipede jargon. I can't remember what it says, but it's a cool variant. And I'd say it's the first print of Millipede. Cartridge looks gorgeous. This thing is heavier than hell. I'm gonna find out it's a prototype inside. Oh, there's other insert in here as well. Box is torn on the top. Atari All-Star product catalog. That's it. Get all that. Get the cart. Looks really nice. Box top is torn. However, it closes like that. Put in a box protector. You'll never know the difference. I'm going to call this a second print, but it's about the same because it's only a sticker. Famicom adapter inside, you bet, Dole. Wouldn't that be something? Millipede. All the fixins. Torn box top. It's running. Fantastic game. An Atari original. You know it. Complete in box for $5. A snag. Where's the Halloween? Oh man, I need a Halloween. I need a Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I need them all. How was your meeting, Nidlinger? Did you actually pay attention? Big Buto, what's up? I don't have a copy of the thing today for sale, LJ. I do have one at the office. It needs resurfaced, so we'll get to that. We'll test it out, see how it goes. My next Xbox show I think is scheduled tomorrow. I don't know if I'll have it by then, but I'm going to try to stay consistent here. Hey, Gitsport, thank you for the purchase, man. How about a Sword Quest or a Fire World? Man, these just take so much time to put back in. Nice tight fit. Okay. Don't worry, I am not going to put these in bubble mailers. I will package them with packaging, double boxing, usually if I can. Sword Quest Fire World. Coming right up. Atari Inc. version with the comic. There are those in here? No product registration card. You get the manual. You get the Sword Quest comic. Numero dos. Get the label. Look at that thing. God, what a cool series. You know, current Atari needs to bring this back. This is Fire World. Current Atari owns Moby Games and does a bad job with it. I said what I said. Let's go. Sword Quest, Fire World, running, complete in box. Flaps are there. The gray box versions of these for Atari Corp releases, $4 is cheap, are pretty uncommon. If you want to get into the variants, give me a call. I will talk your ear off about Atari variants. Complete in box, like a $20 game. Nice copy. Get some slight crunching in the back. They shouldn't they? Like they got the Berserk re-release and all that stuff. 2600, 7800 plus or whatever that shit is. It's going. Getting jiggy with it. I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate your purchases. And we're going to do a giveaway for a New Old Stock Bible Buffet label directly from a roll that was acquired from Wisdom Tree. Out on the silent. Yeah, Airworld, right? That'd be cool. There was original Airworld artwork that sold, unreleased on Heritage at one point. And then they sold a bunch of the Warren Chang did them. Then he had the unreleased artwork for Dukes of Hazzard. Sweepstake. That'd be cool. What we got left? We got Karate, Amdar, Montezuma's. We got OG Donkey Kong. We got Frontline. Box looks a little. Maybe it's not faded. No, I think it's just orange and the front is red. Frogger Venture, Coleco release, California Games. Yeah, and I can run some more too. We'll see. Super Baseball up next. Complete inbox 88 release. Think about it. You're going up against games like NES Baseball, RBI Baseball, And you get this shit on the 2600. Do you really want to play this? This looks unused. The box does show wear. What's up, Rich? No, I do not have 64 CIBs or GBA today. Just some 2600. It's going. Crease on the bottom. Cart and insert manual look really nice. Box has some wear. Not the most exciting. Psycho Slim, I would, but I'm still gonna send it to you, man. You don't have to pick anything up. It's all good, man. I'm gonna send you it. I have to print the label and ship it based on Whatnot's rules. I mean, I guess I could. It's up to you though, but I'll send it out. It does have a little crunch on the side there. I don't think I showed that, but it is crunch bottom. If you don't want it though, I'll send you something different. You tell me what you want. Jer, JERMCK, thank you for that first purchase, dude. I appreciate that. Super baseball. Oh yeah, I just love the idea that this stuff was being promoted and sold, or at least trying to be sold next to the NES and the Master System. It's hilarious. Nintendo was just eating everybody alive in '88. So Frontline, uncommon poo right here. Really a beautiful looking copy. All right. Frontline, $67 CIB. All right, let's talk about it though. You get the perforation torn off. This person wanted to tear them all off apparently, but that's okay. They're usually just absolutely destroyed because of the glue flap. The glue flap. That tucks in nicely. Let's look it up real quick. Is that not working? There we go. Yeah, $67 on price charting. And then one sold recently. Just 2 pictures in Canada, so that doesn't count. 67. Yeah, let's come down a little bit in price, but it's also decently hard to find. I would say 67's on the low end, real. And then the Canadian one, you get so many less bidders on something like that on eBay. You get the manual, you get the registration card. It's not specific for the game, but maybe the era. This is later Coleco. And the cartridge. It's really nice. Look at that label. God damn. And the box itself right here, it's just really dark red and the outer edges are orange, but that's not sun fade. That's just how these Coleco boxes are. See? All right. Yeah. Front line's tough to find. We'll do it like so. We'll hold on like that. Perforation is torn off. This thing's running. Yeah, a good one hasn't sold for a while. So this one's nice. I hate the $30 comp on price charting. It's a bad comp. The seller was in Canada. You're going to get not as many bidders on something like that. Before that, 67, 79, 105, 119, 120, 119. Frontline had its minute. So cheap at $24. Gorgeous cartridge. Perforation torn off on the inside flap, but it still closes up beautifully. Really nice. You even get an old KB sticker. I venture to say, Nightlinger, you got a damn good deal, dude. It's the nicest looking Coleco cartridge I've ever looked at. Thank you, sir. Okay, what else we got? We got a couple more. Got a couple more. How about some Froggo garbage? All the other Froggo games I have are unopened. This one was. You can tell when they're creased. If you pinch a game that never had a seal on it, and you look down there and you see that this has been creased, it's because somebody's opened it at one point. But if you do that, it's a good trick, right? Don't open certain games because they never had plastic. They might be new old stock. I guarantee you this thing was new and one person opened it, and it was not me. Froggo had no plastic on games. So there you go. You get the limited warranty cardstock piece of pile of poo. Froggo Karate is just absolute trash. It's absolutely pretty tough to find now. 7,800 Froggo is tougher. $42 game, apparently. This thing is gorgeous. It's running. Price chart's $42.50. Last sold at $45. Before that, $39.99, $50. Really, really nice copy. Thank you guys for joining in. We're running Atari 2600 today. Oh my gosh, $10. What happened? You guys are doing me dirty. $12 cartridge. This thing is brand new looking cart. Uncommon as heck. $42.50 on price charting. 45 is the last sold. Oh, that's not even, that's Atari ST. Froggo Atari, $40. Before that, $49.99. The giveaway is a new old stock label for Wisdom Tree Game Bible Buffet. I'm going to run another one. All right, $9. Froggo version of Karate, which is just everything you ever hoped it to be. It's weird. Price charting does a bad job with 2600. It's pulling comps from Atari ST ones as well and mixing them in. You need to report those if you're ever on price charting. Good score. That's a snag and a half, buddy. What a pickup. Really, really nice. We're doing another giveaway. All right. We're going to run this. I'm going to run Montezuma's Revenge last, I believe. So hang out, please. $200 game. We'll do Amador. We're almost to the end here. We're getting there. Oh, look at this. Oh, man, what are these inserts? What is this sorcery? Toll-free card here. Oh, man. I don't know if I can sell this. This might be one of the coolest game-specific inserts I've ever seen. But there's 3 of them in here. It's like printed on crane on like a vellum Bristol. Just a word to all you Sears Video Arcade owners. Something turned out backwards, and I'd like to set you straight. If you wish to start the game at level 1, set the difficulty switch at expert. If you wish to start at level 3, set it at novice. There's 3 of these in here. I'm going to include 1 because I'm going to put them with my copies. I've never seen that. It looks like it was cut specifically for this game. They all say the same thing. Weirdest thing I've ever seen on a 2600. I don't have one. I definitely don't have it in mine. I have a couple Amadors. Is the ROM file screwed up or something? So this is complete. You're gonna go test it now? You get all the fixins on this thing. I wonder if they are, man. Excellent game though. Amador. It's going. 2600 complete with the box. All the pieces. We'll put it back in here. You get the really cool special insert. I'll text it to you, yes. $4. Oh my God. I'm keeping 2 of them. You get 1 of the inserts. There was 3 in this box for some reason. $12. Nice copy. Hey, thank you, Nightlinger. All right, we have a this is like an early print Donkey Kong. I don't want to call it first. I think the made in Taiwan print of Donkey Kong for 2600 is first print. I sold one sealed one time. Okay, we're gonna sell Centipede. Comes with the cool Centipede comic. I wonder if anybody ever grades these. Centipede manual. Centipede cart has a few label issues. Looks nice though, outside of the scraping on the label. It is Atari ink. Flaps are there. Not torn. Not torched. Pretty nice copy. Okay, so if we hold the manual back here like you do, you hold it there like you do, and you run it like that, we should be good. Centipede. We got a few left to sell. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more games after this one. Centipede's going. Like a $20 CIB. This thing is nice too. Nice copy. It's gonna display well. Get all the stuff. $10? Oh, man, cheap. Hey, and Jermic, you got another giveaway. Congratulations. If you guys ever want a Wisdom Tree label and you don't want a giveaway, send me a message, please. I'll do my best to send one out to you. I think that was a snag. Gets for congratulations. Okay. All right, we're gonna do Frogger for 2600 now because we have it. No red stripe across the front, so this is a early Frogger. Manual does have some spine ticks. There's a cartridge. There's about 1 million variants on Frogger. I want to say Made in USA is first print. This is Made in USA on the spine. There's like Taiwan. There's all sorts of other shit. Then they put a red stripe across the front. I want to say there's even a hanger box. So not a two-piece tray box. Manual looked decent. Has the tray for Frogger. It's all there. Cartridge. Let's look at that, I guess. A little wear there. The wear up there. I love the trays, how they fit right in. I got a 3200 ROM. Let's run it. Frogger. No, I don't have any 2600 consoles for sale. Let's go in Frogger. $25, $30 game. I'm saying 3 deep, but it's about as deep in Frogger as you want to get. Last sold at $35. I know there's a mom joke in there somewhere about frogs. Good looking copy. Printed in USA, made in USA box. Nice. I should. I have Dimitri. That's a deal. Thank you, dude. Nice to see you here. Yeah, no, thank you, man. I have one of those Retron 2600s, but I also just have old ones that I play on. So so what we got, what we're working with still. California games. We're gonna do that too. Some good ones. No consoles today. But next 2600 show, maybe I'll pull some consoles together. This is what we have left. Hang out, please. Montezuma's Revenge. It's a big one, guys. Big title. We'll do California games for the 2600. Yeah, Miss Pac-Man, and it's a first print Miss Pac-Man. It's an Atari court garbage. Okay, that's how these open. These are Epic's massive boxes. Terrible port, but it's also just California games. So I don't know what you were expecting. You're expecting a tan line is what you were expecting. Epic's uncommon California games. And 1 second. It's going. Complete in box. California games. Crunch on the top. I sold the tapper last night. Should have saved it for this. Oh, it's not running. We're running it now. There we go. Who knows, man? CIB California games for the 2600. Big box. Crunch on the top there, but it's your mom? Tell her I say hi. You will. All right, this thing's running decently nice outside of the crunch up there. Gets for, I think that's a pretty good deal. Not a super expensive game, but $6 for a CIB. There you go, buddy. Absolutely terrible version of the game, but it's okay. They spent a lot on that box. Okay. We're running through them pretty good, actually. Okay. There you go. Montezuma's here. We'll put you front and center. You're going last. There's Hubert, Venture. How about Vanguard? You spent a lot on a box. Vanguard. Complete. No other inserts. It's going. Vanguard for the 2600. Really cool art on Vanguard. Not a terrible game. It's running right now. Vanguard for the 2600. Miss Pac-Man will be up after this. Complete in box. Vanguard clean. $3 is cheap. Gonna let him take it. I know it's not the best, but it's also really, really nice. No torn box at all. Get a clean one. Put it in your collection and never have to worry about it again. Kids force thinking that's a good idea. Okay, that's kind of the last of the bad. Maybe Venture. Venture's awesome. Venture's a great game. It's missing a level though that the arcade doesn't have. Yeah, I do, man. Sure do. Gets for. That's why I'm selling to your mom, Betty Han. Okay. Miss Pac-Man doesn't have the super graphics sticker on the front, but it is Atari Core or Atari Inc. So if you look at the Atari Court boxes, they don't have this really nice lettering. It just says Miss Pac-Man and looks like trash. But this is first print, Miss Pac-Man. Doesn't have the sticker though. Sticker might be on the wrap. Be wrong. Torn there. Torn up there. Like Benny's mom. Cartridge. Miss Pac-Man. Or the Atari 2600. First printish. Heilinger, did you leave? Because we're gonna run that thing. $25 game. It's going. Oh, he's still here. Just get it. Nice copy. A little tear up there on the top, but great classic. Not Atari Corp garbage. First print. There you go. That's what you get. I guess I hold it too close to the camera. Is that what they say, Benihana? Good thing they bleep that out. Dimitri, you won that. You didn't let it go. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, Miss Pac-Man, I would sex that bow right off here. What's that from? It's Pac-Man. Miss Pac-Man's just Pac-Man with a bow. Everybody knows that. What show is it from? I don't even know, man. I will. And then if you come meet me at the expo at the end of the day, I also just sell my whole table to you. I know that. That's coming up. Hubert. Hanger box. Oh man. Uncommon. Not a two-piece box. Pretty sure it came two-piece. But this is a rare one. Holy moly. A and B software. Look at this. Fairfield, New Jersey receipt for Hubert. Oh, Atari receipts just hit different than anything else. No, I don't have PSP. Astro, the Grand. Thank you for being here. Scrubs. Oh, the Todd. Okay, that makes sense. 8/19/83. I wasn't even born yet. Cool receipt from A&B Software, 32 Addison Drive, Fairfield, New Jersey. Hubert. The manual and the hanger box. Perf torn off, but it tucks in nicely. Put a little rouge on it. And that's the only insert. No N64 games, just 2,600. But thanks for stopping by, Alexis. Hop in that giveaway. We do have 64 sometimes, not today. You get the receipt, you get the box, you get the game, you get Hubert for the 2,600, and it's running right now. It's running. The 5,200 and 7,800 games in the next classic show. We're just doing 2,600 today. I definitely have those though, and I have nice ones. Nightlinger bought some of the nice ones already, but I have really nice ones. Hey, Dimitri, that receipt, that's amazing. You get the receipt too, and you get Frogger. It's clean. This is nice stuff. Yeah, good condition. Hubert went to Dimitri. We got you guys. Stick around because we're gonna run the Montezuma's Revenge, and it's not Taco Bell. Venture. Perf torn off. Where the glue was. Coleco version of this, right? Atari picked up the rights later and published in a common ass red box. Uncommon. You got some crunching here. This is a package in USA with certain foreign materials, Taiwan. Cartridge is really nice. So you get them all. Awesome game. The arcade version has 4 levels. This version has 3, or maybe it's 2 and 3. Yeah, Coleco published games for the Atari. That's all. So, like Donkey Kong and all that stuff. Nice copy though. Great game. Jur MCK. Thank you, man. You don't see a lot of Atari and whatnot, so it's kind of fun to run it sometimes. No, Adventure's better. Adventure's not bad though. Exidy Arcade. Okay, this is like an early print Donkey Kong. If you didn't know how these prints came, there's like 3 different prints of this where they add text up here, take text away, all that shit, and then the countries are different. This is a printed and packaged in USA one. It's my opinion that the label's a little worn on this Donkey Kong. But this is early print, but I believe the made in Taiwan is a first print. Yeah, first print Adventure has no hanger on it, just so you know. Happy to tell you how those things work. I love that stuff. Okay, this is a nice copy. The perf is torn off as well, but the box flaps close nicely. It's running Donkey Kong for the 2,600. And later prints will add a figure here. Those are late prints. So just so you know, just the arcade. or early prints. That's a good way to see it. And even though adding DK on the front makes it pretty cool, I usually sell these for around 40 bucks. Nice copy though. Manual looks good. Cartridge has some wear on the label, but it's pretty cheap right now. $16. Wow. Yeah, at least $30 on price charting. Depending on the print you get. Pliskin. Oh, look at there. We got John Carpenter's offspring in here today. What's up, Pliskin? The fourth level of I'm doing well, man. I like the name. Pliskin 69. You guys know the right number, Vic. I'll tell you what. Yeah, it's missing the other level too. Appreciate the purchase, man. All right. Are we down to it? Is that it? I can run Intellivision. We don't run this. Is Neidlinger still in his meeting? I'm going to run it, Jordan. It is, man. Hey, I got to tag my buddy here. We're going to run this Montezuma's Revenge. Go look it up, please. Don't do me dirty. We're going to run it. It's the last game of the show. Let's look it up really quick. Montezuma's Revenge. We're going to run it at 30 seconds. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Helene Shadow, ain't that the truth? Montezuma's Revenge, featuring Panama Joe for the Atari 2600. Last sold November for $298. Let's look at that copy. It looks pretty nice. Before that, $224. Yeah, let's call it $200 game. But let's look at the label here. We're going to go over this pretty closely. Let's do another giveaway so you guys got a second. Okay. Check out the label. It does have some kind of a ghost effect, probably from the glue. It's really nice, though. Shell looks like it was never really put in. Crease across the back. That will press out. It's not color break, or can't tell if it is. Bucky, what do you mean? No writing in the manual. Just some dings on that. You get the generic tray because they didn't stop making them at this point. Really nice. Again, expensive game. We have sold comp at $300, $299. Last sold one. We'll hold it like it's rare. It's an uncommon. It's 84, I want to say, when they released it. Yeah, it's also a good experience. Okay, we're gonna run it. Neidlinger, I hope you're here. If you're not, you're missing out. It's running. Montezuma's Revenge, complete in box, $200 game. Plus, actually, $224 on price charting. Complete, nice copy. Super duper deal. $135 apparently. Oh. Last sold at $299 back in November. And this is a good looking copy too. $150. Thanks for the bids, guys. We're okay there, I think. It's a good deal. That's it for today, guys. Who should we go see? I appreciate you all being here. Hey, do you guys want one more giveaway? Oh, we got to pull the giveaway. We're drawing it now. So if you want the giveaway, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're pulling it. Sorry. That's it. See you soon, man. I appreciate you buying. I'm going to run more 2600. Bookmark the shows. I'm going to move them up, move them around. I always do it. Lemmy Winks, you got a giveaway. Stay out of the butt. You're welcome. Thank you all. I had a good time. I'm gonna go raid someone. Hang with me for a moment. Who's on right now? Who is on? I don't know any of these people. Everybody selling stuff right now? Any suggestions? For your website, I will. All right. See ya. Yo, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying to do a raid here. I just don't know who's online. I guess not many people stream on Monday morning. Do. Any suggestions? Yo, thank you for the tip. Lemmy Winks, you didn't have to tip, but I appreciate that a lot. I really do. I'm gonna raid. I gotta find someone. We're gonna go killer takedown, I guess. Enjoy. No one's on. I know it's a good time to sell, I guess. All right, adios, guys.